Today we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna make two large language models to play chess with each other. So we are playing using the GPT-4 model and the Llama 3. The GPT-4, we're going to use the GPT-4 Turbo, which is the latest model from OpenAI, and it has 128k tokens for the context window. Now this one, if you don't specify any numbers behind it, is just going to be the latest model that OpenAI offers instead of these numbers and that specify a specific model. So currently this GPT-4 Turbo points to the same model as this one up to the 9th of April 2024. With Llama 3, that's later. That's MetaAI's latest model, and we're going to use the 70B model. Right? They released two models, AB and 70B. We're going to use the 70B model. Now the difference is Meta Llama 3 is the open source. With GPT-4, you do have to go get API and pay for it. With the Llama 3, for both the say 8B and 70B models, they only have 8K context window. So 8K token as versus 128K. So it will not be a fair match because obviously the GPT-4 Turbo will have more memory, will remember more stuff within the session. But Llama 3 might struggle a bit if we play the chess game long enough because you need to remember your move and where all the chess pieces are. So we are going to use the same Streamlit code that we built for the ChatGPT and modify that for the Meta Llama 3. Now Llama 3 does not offer API. You have to download it and run it, as far as I know. The only place that offers API you can use is Grok. So we're going to modify the same code for the chatbot and use Grok to access this Llama 3 70B model. A quick glance on the code. You're all familiar with this if you watch my other videos. First is the ChatGPT code, which is the Streamlit sample. Basically, I just copied it from Streamlit, and it was working beautifully with the ChatGPT model. So you can see here, I have referred my model ID to the GPT-4 Turbo. This is a Grok example. So same code, I just modified it to accommodate Grok, and they all point to the same environment variable, by the way, to hold the keys, which is in here. You can see all the keys here, Grok and OpenAI. And you can see I'm referring to the model, the Llama 3 70B model, based on the Grok documentations. Okay, so very similar structure. They both are ChatGPT-like app. They will remember the histories of the conversation up to the token limit. And let's run them. That is, let's go to the GPT. First, let's run the Grok sample.py, which will launch the chat app for Llama 3. Next, we need to open a new window. So let's open new terminal. And we're gonna run the ChatGPT app. Just change that to ChatGPT because they are under the same folder. So you're gonna do Streamlit run. So let's pull out these two chat. So we have the Llama 3, and then we have the GPT-4 Turbo. Let me arrange the window a bit. Okay, so we have the chess.com on the left, and on the right, we have the Llama 3 chatbot on the top, and we have the GPT-4 bottom. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the white move first, and then I just copy the move and then paste to the top chat window. So I'm copying the GPT-4's move into the Llama 3 window, and then When Llama 3 replies, I copy back to the GPT-4 window, vice versa. So you get the idea. Let's try it. All right, let's do it. Llama 3 makes first move. E2 to E4. E2 to E4. Then we copy Llama 3's move and let GPT-4 make its move. E7 to E5. Copy GPT-3's fourth move back to Llama 3. Knight B1. B1 to C3. Knight 8. G8 to F6. F6. And on. B F1. F1 to F1. Rook F1 to C4.
That's not rook.
Bishop.
Yeah, bishop.
To C4. C4?
Yeah.
Bishop F8. F8 to C5. C5 to C5. Where's C5? C5, right?
That one.
Oh yeah. Bishop F8 to C5. Next. Copy that. D2 to D3. D2 to D3. D2 to D3. Black
That's
move.
not D2. Oh, wait, no, it is.
Knight B8 to C6. B8 to C6. White to move Queen D1 to E2. E2. Queen is out. You can make comments because you're a chess player. D7 to D6. So D, where the D? D7 to D6. So another pawn is out. What is that?
What is that? Oh, wait, what is that?
O to O, Queen.
Hmm?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? What's that?
Special notation chess indicator king castles. Castling king side. In other words, I'm moving my king to the opposite side of the board. Okay, I'm moving my king to the opposite side of the board while moving my rook.
Oh, so they switch, I think. I think that's what.
Oh, wait, how do you make two
Yeah,
moves?
I think,
So
my
king.
chess teacher told me that, like, if you don't
Yeah.
move the rook or move the king, you can switch them.
How say that?
If you don't, in the time that you're playing, if you haven't moved the king or one of the rooks yet,
Rook.
you can switch.
Okay, so what is this?
So king G1.
King
which is
G1.
that.
No, this is the king. This is king G1.
That's not king G1, it's king E1. They got it
So,
wrong.
so what's king G1 then?
There's no king G1.
G1 to F1. This is F1. Okay, we already have a problem. And rook F1. Which one is rook F1? Rook.
There is no. He thinks that the rook is here.
Oh, yeah.
Did we make a mistake?
No, I think this is making a mistake. Your king is at E, right? Your king
Is
at E.
1.
Well, because you never moved your king. What does... He wants to move king to F1, which is there, fire. Let's don't care where it's at E1. Then you want to move rook to F2. This is the rook, right?
You can't move to F2.
I can't move to F2. My king is still at E1 and invalid move. As the king can't move to... Alright.
Knight D5.
Knight D5, okay. Knight... What? D5. Knight. This is knight.
You can't move to D. Oh, to
D5.
D5.
No, yes.
It didn't say which knight though.
Yeah.
But no,
Which-
it's this one though, because
I want to see whether he remembers. Okay, he got it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
C3 to D5. C3, so looks like it remembers to D5. Here we go. Knight F6 to D5. Yeah, F6 to D5.
oh yeah, oh the first eaten one.
So it looks like GPT clearly knows what it's doing, but the llama is a bit being llama-ish. All right, so E x D5. E x D5. So move that to D5. What does this move mean?
You can't move it though.
please explain this move. What is EXD5? I'm not a chess player, so I don't really know what it means. The move EXD5 is notation that indicates I'm capturing the piece on D5 with my pawn on E4.
Oh!
Alright. I'm capturing the piece on the D5 with my
I need to clarify because I just said E.
D5.
There's 3 things on E.
On the E. Well, that's the only thing. Alright.
Then eat the horse, the knight.
Okay.
The knight. The knight.
Oh, to D5.
Yeah.
Right. We're all learning. Okay.
Knight, C6.
Knight C6.
C6.
C6 to D4. D4. So we do that. To D C6 to D4. Now queen want to move from E2 as E2 to D2, which is here, right? I think X means capture.
Oh.
Right. Now B, bishop from C5. Bishop from C5. We want to move to B4. To B4.
So what's C3?
What does C3 mean? B4. And where is C3? C3. C3.
What?
Like this?
Wait, no.
Huh? What should be? 对 planning your C3 knight.
Pinning.
Okay, pinning. Got it.
Oh, so, it's
So
like
from this
it's like
to C4, right? That's a move.
B4.
And it's pinning the queen.
Yeah.
How is that possible? The queen will get it, right? Queen will just get it.
Or the queen could just move.
Or the D2. Anyway, let's do that.
No, copy that one.
Copy that one?
Yeah.
Would it understand?
Hopefully.
Okay, now the queen will move from D2 to B4, clearly. Yeah? I didn't understand the pinning. Okay. Let's see. Clearly. Now, knight from C2. Knight from the C2 move to B4. Which one is the C2?
What? Knight?
This is C2
There is no.
to B4. To B4. Playing. Please
It's starting to
explain.
get a little fumbled.
Capturing the queen with a knight should be D4. So they want to capture the knight
D4.
using what? Knight D4. Where's the D4? This is D4.
D4?
Yeah, to B4. D4 to B4.
I can't.
D4 cannot move to B4, right?
Yeah.
Knight at D4 cannot move to B4. Why is it D4? How can knight? Interesting. Okay, so knight D4. We're gonna move to capture C2. X means capture. Where's C2? Yep. Okay, we do that.
What's the +4?
Don't know.
Oh, it captured the king.
Yep,
No,
yep.
not captured, but is
Pinning,
pinning. Yeah.
pinning. Here we go.
King.
Now the knight, king from F1 to E2.
It's E1, not F1.
Okay, I have to keep telling. Your king is at E1, bro.
E1, brother.
King from E1, or we want to make to F2. F2. We do that. And C2. So knight C2. Knight at C2 to A1. Yeah, hurry up.
Sorry, E1.
So we're going to do that. And
The GPT is winning.
so rook from A1.
What?
There's nothing from A1.
There's no rook. Oh my god. This llama is very
A1 to A1.
Yeah, how does a
What?
rook go from A1 to A1?
Explain. I'm capturing the knight on A1 with my rook on A1.
How?
Your rook is already being captured by my knight.
B2 to B3.
B2 to B3.
No, there's not.
B2 to B3.
You can clearly tell one of them is more experienced. I forgot what that means.
Forgot what that means. Black castle king side, that one. Move the king from E8 to G8, E8 to G8, and the rook from H8, rook from H8 to F8.
Okay. Wait, no. It thinks the king's at F8, I think. Wait.
No, it didn't. It said
Oh,
from
yeah,
E8 to G8. So how do you make two moves?
No, hold it.
Yeah, E8 to G8, and then the rook can go from H8 to F8.
I guess. Oh,
Oh, it did.
that's cool.
That's cool.
This improves the king's safety and connects to the rook. Oh, that's cool.
Let's see whether the Llama 3 understood that move. So queen gonna move from E2 to F3.
It's not at E2.
Queen is not at E2. Where's the queen?
It's C.
Nah, this is a failure. This is a failure. Yeah, I think the reason is GPT-4 has much a bigger context window, so you can remember the history, but the Llama 3 only have 8K token limits, so it seems I'm already forgetting things. It doesn't remember the move. Okay, guys, that was not a very successful experiment. We have tried to play chess using the GPT-4 Turbo versus the Llama 3, the new 70B model. Unfortunately, we couldn't really complete the game because the Llama 3 keep forgetting its move, where its chess pieces are. The reason it will be something to do with context window. Obviously, one is 8K and the GPT-4 is like 128K. A lot more context window, a lot more tokens before it starts forgetting things. But with the moves we've done so far, I don't think we have reached the 8K limit for the Llama 3. And the Llama 3 just doesn't seem to get into the role that it's a chess player. What we could improve next time is probably have a better prompt in the system message to define a role, like you are a chess player, just to help the large language model to focus narrow on one thing and one thing only. Hopefully it can stay focused and just complete the actual chess play. And also remember where its pieces are and all the moves. Maybe we need to put that into the system prompt so it knows what it's supposed to do. Okay, that was a short video and a fun experiment. I'm looking forward to try different models and hopefully we can have a proper chess game. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comment that what other models you like to see them battle chess with each other. Okay, thank you, and see you next time.